This video was originally going to be titled the three OTCs that get 20x in less than a year. Again, we got some penny ones, but man, I got to throw this first one to Dylan. So I was like, dude, the last video was long. This video is going to end up being like 4.5 hours. So I was like, you know what? I need to slap at least this one out while it's fresh in my brain. So we're actually going to do one today. Plant-based, better for you wellness category. It's another one of those like shell OTCs. It was Sour Energy as far as I saw, and then it was something else, Fast Track. But it's going to be better for you wellness. We also have an active CEO. He's everywhere posting stuff, updates. We got updates on the filings. All great stuff. We also have products that are selling like crazy and are in big stores like Ultra Beauty. Yeah, so let's get to the money. Ticker FTRK for me. Look at this ridiculous market cap of $13.9 million. If you don't know, that is nothing. So what does that mean? This thing can multiply like bonkers crazy once it gets more green lighted and more brands and stuff comes out. The guy's like, you can tell he's forcibly keeping himself quiet. You got to do that when you're involved and you're a public company, because you can't literally say anything unless you already have a filing. What does that mean? You got to pay a lawyer. You got to pay someone to draft up an official thing, pay a lawyer, put it out, pay the SEC to review it. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. Anyways, we got a lot of news upcoming for this. 89.1 million shares, $13.9 million market cap, nothing. The thing is sitting at 15.5 cents right now, 16, 17 cents, whatever. It's so low, I'm not even gonna sweat it. Again, one of those ones where you could probably just buy it, forget about it for 2-3 months, check it every month, check it every 2 weeks, something like that. Do what you're gonna do. You remember that video? Y'all see my video yesterday talking about, it was 2 OTCs that I liked, right? Well, I was talking about this team here, right? This team here with Jeffrey and Paul Moody here. And I was going through and showing you these charts where like, dude, these things multiply like crazy. I showed you this little one at the bottom, FTRK, and I was like, maybe we should take a look at that. That's what this one is. So we have the big bros, right? The guys who have one of the best track records, if not the best track records in the space for OTCs, getting shells, bringing stuff together, making people a ton of money. That's why we're here. This is one they did right there from their site. Here we go. In 2018, GLA secured the majority control of Colorado CBD factory. So yes, we're going green leaf on this one too. It's green leaf play. There's still tons of billions of dollars to be made. It's still not in Target yet, is it? I don't know. Is CBD stuff in Target yet? Until it is, to me, we've got plenty of space to run. Factory, they've got a factory in Colorado, USA, 100,000 square foot greenhouse facility, 20 acres plus 1,200 biomasses a week. It seems like a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie and tell you if I know it is or not, but that's cool. So we have that thing where they're growing stuff, but they're even like talking about kind of like the last one where they're trying to be a middleman for people that are trying to create their own brands. But here's the deal. These people already have brands of cool stuff. So right here, here's one of the sites and one of the brands that we're running with. The idealizationlab.com. We create hemp-derived CBD brands and services consumers demand. Great. But look at this. First one right off the bat, I was like, dude, that branding looks amazing. What is it? Coconut, lavender, and juniper pear or strawberry basil CBD seltzer. Could you see that thing selling on a shelf? I totally could. Where do they sell these at right now? I actually don't know. But I think those will do very well. Are those ever going to get to Target? I think they should. Get this. I've actually talked about commodities before. Commodities, or commodities, stuff like, let's just say coffee. Check this out. So this brand, the Jordan Well, however you say it, Jordan Well, 49% owned by a company that's on the NASDAQ that goes by ticker JVA. So we've actually talked about Java coffee, JVA ticker. We've talked about that for as a commodity play. So this is cool because we're getting commodity coffee love from Java, who owns 49% of this Jordan Well thing, who does these soda things, but look what else they do. Curated coffee. There's the seltzers. We already talked about that. So we got coffees, best beverage springs, functional refreshments. But look at this. I think these are these, what are they called? Like KP pods? Or yeah, they're pods. Like, you know, is it KP or KD? I don't know. You know that little machine your friends probably have where you get these little pods of coffee and you stick it in the thing and it makes only 1 cup of coffee? This isn't just coffee though. Look at this. CBD infused Colombian coffee. CBD infused ground coffee, donut shop blend. I didn't even know that was a thing. Have you guys tried that? Was that supposed to calm you down instead of lift you up? I don't know. You tell me, but that's huge. Especially because it's Java that's on NASDAQ owns 49% of this. But we have 51%, which is huge. So we already have these brands that are selling. Crazy. Another one called Harmony Bay. Here's the home run brand that we already have. Look at this one, Kucoin. Kucoin is sold online by high-end retailers like, I don't know, a place you might have heard of, Neiman Marcus, Macy's. I'm talking about Macy's lately. Macy's, by the way, CEO needs a pat on the back. Look up the news about Macy's lately. Dillard's. That's crazy to me. And they are on the shelf at all Ulta Beauty stores, 2,200. That's crazy. So we have a brand. What is this Kucoin stuff though? I didn't know. I Googled it. Look at this. Kucoin brand. This is like body creams, nourishing and hydrate your skin. Sweet. Skincare stuff. But we're already in these major brands. Neiman Marcus and Macy's and Dillard's and Ulta Beauty. Not only that, they are paying for advertising on Google, so it's still running. People are searching for it. I even checked that. This is totally legit. We've got this brand here. It's already rocking and rolling. So you can buy it from their website or you can go to the physical retailers and buy it. So we get the skincare stuff, plus with the drink stuff, plus the coffee stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Hitting all the tickers, dude. Skin balm, eye balm, store locator. You know, because again, you can buy it stuff in stores. So this is the CEO, I think. Yeah, CEO. He's on Twitter, dude. He's hammering stuff out. Filed name change for Better to You Wellness. Ticker change request also filed. Transforming Fast Track from a blank check company into an emerging leader in the food, beverage, general wellness sectors. Categories. Awesome, dude. I love this. People are always going to want to eat better, look better, feel better. Not going to be able to take that away. Here's a link to his Twitter if you want to come like his stuff. He also put this out August 16th. Busy week here for the Go Ventures, the SEC lawyers, consultants, and the team. Looking forward to share a lot more just as soon as we're allowed. See, this is what I was talking about. You know, I talk about this with SPACs a lot. Like, dude, that's one of the reasons it's taking so long to get SPACs deal done is because they're quote unquote understaffed and all that too. And you can't like walk in or file papers even with lawyers anymore. You have to just like mail everything in. It's a pain in the butt dealing with the SEC now. And again, he's got to basically duct tape his mouth shut until stuff is made public through the SEC, until he can announce more things. One of the brands here I was seeing that are actually partnered with Global Wellness Institute, the foodtank.com, other brands, Association Fractures, no idea, but more brands, great. This dude, Stefan, guessing he's French or Canadian. Anyways, this guy's the head brand, chief brand head of Ideation Lab, the ones that are doing the CBD Manuka honey face cream, cruelty-free stuff. This guy's good, dude. It's the whole makeup sector it looks like he's after and all that. Kucoin, general manager, Nation. So this guy's totally involved. We've got something called Green Ohio Ventures. This is straight from his Facebook. One of our lead investments, the Ideation Lab, has been named one of the 50 best companies to watch in 2021. From who? Stefan said, I are incredibly proud of our team and the work they have done to propel the company ahead. Facing every challenge and grit with dedication, thank you, the team, the work you do. Silicon Valley Review. This is huge. We talked about this. Dude, any growth that's getting love from Silicon Valley in California, it's a great thing to have. But they got named 50 best companies to watch in 2021. That's sweet. And here's the CEO dude with the tweeter above, Ian James. There we go, we get that. I kept seeing this word pop up, and this has got me peaked out. Investing in people, brand, genetics. Whoa, genetics. So I can't find it. I can't find anything at all. Do you know anything about genetics? I know what genetics means, but have you been able to find anything? Is this one of the things that he's like waiting to put out because he's waiting for the SEC to get the paperwork done so he can put the news out? I don't know, but if we're also getting into the genetics side of CBD stuff, maybe like, you know, face cream stuff that does like cell rejuvenation or like cell building, maybe even for scarring, or I don't know, man. There's all sorts of uses for this stuff, but genetics, this could get a whole nother realm of investors in this. Isn't it crazy to think how cheap this thing is right now? Yeah. He's also the chairman down here of Advanced Extraction. I was thinking this was a CBD thing, but again, this word genetics toppled by, he also said life sciences. I'm not sure where we're getting at with this. What can be derived from the green leaf stuff where we can get genetics and life science stuff? Does anyone know? Like maybe growing tissue? I don't know, man. Keeping it germ free? I don't know. This is interesting. Some insider information here from a homie. Hiring multiple people for, and I quote, investors relation director with employees to oversee. That's big. So multiple people for investor relations stuff. That's a big deal. Float per the math off latest filing, very thin and moves thinner. So that's great. I got more tickers to come. I want to put this one out. Did I miss any key information on this one? I love the fact that we're already in Macy's and Neiman Marcus. We're advertising on Google still. This is totally legit. Plus we have all this other stuff. We got the coffee. And then the coffee thing is owned by, or 49% is owned by the NASDAQ ticker Java. So we get coffee in here. Plus we get the seltzer things. I think the branding's awesome. They did great on that. Where can we buy these? Does anybody know? Pretty crazy. Are you already in this one? Are you excited for the next ones? I am. I just got done diving into this one. I can't wait to dive into the next ones. We'll see y'all on the next video. Hey, if you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed on this, please do it. It definitely helps out the channel. Join our Discord.